Good day guys, come here, welcome back to part 2 of the video featuring the demo play, or perhaps should I say the more detailed breakdown play of LLR Bright Summoner aka LLR Chris. And thanks again to any one of you who have been tuning back to the channel, and I gotta apologize that on the last video apologize for some of the bumpers made due to too much explanation and effect stackings from the Lightning Unicorn. The Mage class is perhaps the one giving me lots of issues and troubles, and hopefully the Holy one will not repeat the same mistakes. And alright, without further delay, let's get started. So on this part of the video, we'll be featuring the demo play of the Holy class, and after the demo play, we'll be going through on some of the combos and perhaps bugs. Let's see if it's still out there. So alright, straight away we shall be going on the demo play because, well, whatever we have to explain for LLR Chris for the basics has been done, and here we go. So this time around it's a Holy class on, and we're given 3C. So Chris is, I'm not sure if it's a bug. She's supposed to be flying, but this is just treating everywhere as flat land. We'll find out more later on. And okay, here we go. So we're trying to get win within 3 turns and trying to kill the poison mage, the bad mage on the right. But as you can see, my soldiers is currently not able to reach the target due to his mobility, and this is where the 3C for the Holy version come in. So here we go. Alright, let's Yami o Haraimasu. And casting faction buff, and overall I gotta say the Holy class as of the current meta is more on shifting towards PvE. Of course it can be assisting in PvP, but since we already have like great support tier 0 like Celica, currently the usage for, or the calling for Holy class is not that much. So as you can see, it's talent and ability. So cost 40% of healing increment to be added to damage increment effect, and increase unit range by +2. And all buff effect you had will be increased by +1 turn, and this explains why you're getting 5 turns. Then there's command aura. When allies 2 blocks around you will be immune to healing reversal and unable to receive buff effect. At the end of a turn, it will recover HP based on 3 times of intelligence and dispel 1 debuff. Then you have miracle, so we'll skip miracle as an old effect. Then there's a 3C version of the skills. So choose one ally. I'm going to present this 3C later. We'll try out because this is summon via the 3C faction buff. So I can transfer all the buff to one of my allies, and all dispellable strengthening buff, all dispellable buff to one target ally, and also convert the ally soldiers unit to light unicorn, and the soldiers will have increased stats of 10% excluding HP, immune to mobility down, and all possible terrain is treated as flat land. Effect lasts for 3 turns, cannot be dispelled. So alright, I'm definitely gonna target you. So the range is 3 blocks. So alright, here we go. So you can see the soldier's class. Okay, the original class type is still cavalry. Just that they have gained this, it becomes like a unicorn, flying unicorn. So you can see this effect. It's really still the same as that they gained this, and you can see all the faction buff are being copied over. So moving on, I believe in PvE and PvP, this Holy class is definitely going to be one of the important class, and giving you more room to play with more styles. And as you can see, after giving this buff, the horse is able to travel in swarm, and we should be able to kill off the enemies because the attack is now 1008. Previously it's 1005. And sadly, sorry guys, again weird enough, wow, too much text, and the conversion is not 3C versions. It does not really buff up, so it's about the dispel. Sorry, so sorry for the bumpers. Also, it's on the number 1, the icon there, the merciful rain. When you enter, heal allies 3 blocks around you with the lowest HP. Also, so this is the one that is a 3C effect. It becomes a passive command aura. So all buff it gains, so the effect is supposed to last for 1 turn, but because all buff it gains will last for an additional +1, so it becomes 2 turns. And so this also causes the allies to gain the same buff, so this is pretty cool. Absolute debuff the spell. So alright, here we go. So see, the enemy's got hook, and normally hook comes with an effect that will cause mobility down by 2, but as you guys can see, we are pretty much okay. And perhaps I'm gonna finish you off first. And because I have faction buff, I'm gonna heal the other unicorn or himself, or because I have a low HP. So I'm gonna cast Miracle, so Chris can 3C and kill one of the guys. Oh gosh, unable to heal. This is bad. This is very bad. Okay, perhaps I'll come over here and... Okay, if that's the case, that's like a very weird play too. For a weird demo play given for the Holy class Chris. Ouch, almost died. So let me double check. I do have faction buff, so I should be able to heal the unicorn, and let's try it out. So my own ally unicorn got healed. And another thing, a fun fact that check out with you guys on one of the previous video or older video regarding the specs. I'm not sure did I cover it, but apparently it said that this unicorn soldiers, apparently based on the soldier class itself, it has the highest attacking speed. So this resolves a lot of cavalry's hero issues is that cavalry heroes tend to run and speed up faster than their soldier unit. So in this case, if you're equipped or managed to get transformed with light unicorn, your light unicorn in most cases will always be the one attacking on the front line, which in return cover you for the damage that's supposed to be done to your hero. Like one example, the bad deal is like Landers. Landers always in cavalry class always tend to run out faster than his soldiers and tends to die much easier than other units. Alright, let's commence the attack. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, this is bad. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, I guess I gotta use it, so it is also range. Yep, okay, we just gotta go. Oh, my bad. I forgot about the +2 range you receive. So instead of being able to act again, you get a +2 range for the holy class instead. So, okay, sorry for the bumpers again, so that's too much to remember. But as you guys can see, some of the weaknesses is that since there is no act again, Holy Class Chris is acting more of a support characters on perhaps the first 2 turns, be it more likely in the case of Apex. So she is not the type to go in on first turn. You can cast like the mage class, you'll be casting 3C, the mage class try to kill the hero, it survive from the 3Cs, and then Chris can act again and try to either summon it back or go on for the next Q or just spam the ground with the AoE effect. So you can see the original range is 2 blocks only, and now I'll be casting 3C. And so there's a reason why I said the unicorns are the MVP characters, because if you look back, Chris' talent is just that healing percentage 25. So if you're not equipped with any items or enchantment that give you healing percentage, 40% of 25%, that's like less than half. It's around, I guess, around 10%. 10% of a healing percentage will be put to damage increment. That's like half of the original Chris. The original SR Chris has like 20% damage increment. So I guess the Holy Cast is kind of like paying, I guess I call it paying a tribute for the original SR Chris. Okay, then we gotta do this. Okay, so this is just a quick demo play to showcase the normal way to play Chris and how her standard normal effect works. So after this, I'll show you through the Gate of Fate, the original unicorn, followed by the 3C version, and then some combos you can do with our allies. Okay, self-healing, that's pretty cool.
私がみんなを守ります。
So let me check again the attack speed. I kind of missed it. I'm not sure if you guys saw it. We will try it too. So okay, we come here. Maybe this time around we'll do a normal attack. So as you can see, the light unicorn soldiers are attacking faster
一緒に行
than
きましょう。
the hero itself.
一緒に行きましょう。私がみんなを守ります。
Okay, get buffs in grassland. Alright, I'll be taking you down.
祈りの声を聞きなさい。
So you can see, even when doing counter attack, the light unicorn are very fast. So in return, the main soldier characters it's receiving the least damage.
私がみんなを守ります。
Okay, here we go.
祈りの声を聞きなさい。
So again, the exclusive Radiant Redemption and Radiant Discipline will take penalty, so always take note. They'll take close combat penalty, and we end with this. Okay, I'll be changing her class to the Holy class, so we will be doing some playthrough later on. And now a quick one for the Apex. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm not sure if I can try these, but here we go. Apparently, I heard there is a bug regarding converting the allies' soldiers, and if the characters will die and resurrect, you'll gain that soldier unit forever. So I'm not sure if it's true. We got to try. Okay, I'll try to see if I can commit suicide against the Bright Summoner. So, okay, everything goes. So now I'm at Holy class. So it's the same for the Mage and Holy class. You can bring two type of summons, so you can use your 2C summon first, and if it dies, you can cast your 3C. You can do this double spamming. And okay, I'm gonna give you this. Okay, we'll be trying our luck and try to get the Awakeners to die. Let's see if the bug has been resolved or is still there. So I'm gonna damage a little, weaken it, and should work. Okay, guess I didn't stand at the best positions. Oh. And well, we gained the faction buff too. And overall, I always still gotta say that this is definitely one of the best faction buff release thus far. Aside of having 15% damage increment, but only works for single target heroes because it have to be battle. But what is best next is after the battle, you get to heal allies with the lowest HP. So right, I'll be trying this. Does she has got? Yes, she has got. And the tiger's higher. So let me try to kill myself. And as you can see, my soldiers is still mage class despite it has been converted. Okay, let's see. Please die, please die. Okay, I'm gonna get her to stay inside here and see if the rest of the characters will kill her later on. So we just try to make sure she dies. Okay, I'm gonna strengthen to prevent myself from getting silent. Alright, please kill my Awakener for some reason. Please do it. And I think we can see that even after converting, if your original class is a ranged unit, it will be in range. If it's long range, if it's short range, it will rush out and engage enemy. Okay, perhaps I should be able to die now, and let's see if the bug is still there. Because previously it has been reported there was this bug if the characters when it has the light unicorn, and if they die and then resurrect characters like Guyver, the Guyver collaboration show, and Awakener, and this thing will happen. Okay, I gotta get a furthest position so Chris can teleport over. Oh, okay, so only the unicorn is flying, and even for Holy Class, Chris is movement is not flying, it's treating everything as possible flatland. And effectively I'll be down here. Okay, that's nice. Okay, that's great. I gotta enjoy this long range.
私がみん
So
なを
why
守り
not?
ます祈りの声を聞きなさい
And yeah, in case you guys are wondering why the unicorn are attacking together, the reason is because
次の
she
作
has
戦式を許可
plus
する
2 attack range added to her.
選べさもなくば引け見よ三千と輝く勝利の光よ
Okay, dive. Behold the power of my infection buff. And then I'm gonna get you to act again.
私方一緒に行きましょう祈りの声を聞きなさい
And as you can see, contrary to the lightning unicorn, the holy unicorn do
守護
not
者が
give
駆
you
逐します
terrain benefits.
守護者が駆逐します守護者が駆逐します私が対応いたします
Okay, that's pretty bad. Okay, guess I'm gonna give you this.
喧嘩はいけません
Whoa, that's a lot of damage.
この先には進ませない。
Okay, long, so let's see if the bug is still there or it has been fixed. It is still there, that's pretty great. Hopefully Zilong don't fix that soon. Okay, the time of truth.
正しい道を守り続けて
Ouch. That's a hell lot of damage. And
湧き上がる力で
voila.
我が
So you
神
guys
と
can
の
see,
ちぎりを果たす
yep, this part too, despite slightly draggy, is definitely worth you guys' time. So at least there's a proven fact that this thing does exist, this bug does happen, and you will receive permanent effect. So as you can see, the unicorn has an attack range of 4, the movement mobility of 5. Okay, you lose all the damage increment, buff, etc. However, you get the range. I'm not sure if you get a range, sorry, but you definitely get an attack speed of getting faster. You do not enjoy the extra 10% buff you're
湧
supposed
き
to
上がる
receive.
力で湧き上がる力で
The only benefit
我が神
is
とのちぎりを果たす
the light unicorn has a very fast attack, definitely one of the fastest attacking speeds compared to other unit. So sorry, the range is based on Awakener's
無
skill,
限の
so this is
神
not
私
counted.
と共に世界を征服しましょう
Get
死
over
は弱
here.
者への恩恵よ引き裂け私と共に世界を征服しましょう 湧き上がる力で一緒に行きましょう私がみんなを守ります私がみんなを守ります
Okay, I'll be casting a 3C again and see any pros in doing that. Okay, so as you can see, the pros is that when your unicorn, its original version or the summer version, when it has used up all its skills, if you manage to cast your CD of your 3C is back in CD again, you can recast it and everything CD will be resolved. And okay, so that's pretty nice and strong. So we will abuse all the abilities here. So now I'm gonna give Ashen this mobility power.
湧き上がる力選べさもなくば引け守護者が駆逐します喧嘩はいけません
Oh, Shanks, almost died, Juga.
無限の神と英知をつなぐ
Okay, does this still have God? Okay, never mind.
次の作戦指揮を許可する
Let's see if we can free up Juga. He has been creating a lot of troubles for us.
次の作戦指揮を許可する次の作戦指揮を許可する
Die, Juga.
セフリークのために
Okay, I'm gonna strengthen you.
湧き上がる力で我が神との契りを果たす無限の神と英知をつなぐ
Okay, not too much, but I gotta try.
湧き上がる力で我が神との契りを果たす私の言葉は禁忌の断り湧き上がる力で我が神との契りを果たす消滅の時だ
Okay, I'm not sure if I see wrongly, but apparently even for the normal mage attack, the unicorn is still attacking faster than the hero itself. Oh, sweet.
「無限の神と英知を私がみんなを守ります」
And you're gonna give us miracle.
一緒に行きましょう一緒に行きましょう祈りの声を聞きなさい 無限の神と英知選べさもなく海戦よ
Okay.
死は弱者への嘘よ私は女神に見捨てられたの
And yup, what you're looking at right now is actually the new skins for
我が神との契りを果たす
Elma 2.0. And okay, let's see if I can finish off her.
さもな守護者が駆逐します湧き上がる力で湧き上がる力で選べ無限の神と英知をつなぐ
Are you gonna die? Please die. Oh gosh, no.
次の作戦指揮を許可する
Okay, I guess that's a fail. But okay, nonetheless, you guys have managed to see the bug, how it works, and yep.
三千と輝く勝利の光よ
Not sure if Zillon's gonna fix this, but it definitely is a very cool bug with it definitely has its benefits.
無限の
次の作戦指揮を許可する。
So I'm just gonna end you and
セブリークのために。
let's go to the final section. Oh yay! For the sake of
しま
Severin.
うのでしょうか。
So yeah, that's it. She's basically a greater supporter, and of course she can go for attack, but more towards single target because of the add-on range. For it'll be more, it'll be better to play as that. And we go with the time brief. So I'm gonna use the same example, the same map that you guys can see on the previous video. The intentions to use that. Okay, since we're trying to buff them up, I'll be adding on a little bit of the team. Okay, I'll add some of the things that I think of. This is gonna make Oboro even more playable in both PvP and PvE. He gained some other faction buff, of course, definitely with the help of Towa, as you can see right here, right now. Okay, so we'll be doing a little bit of changes, manipulations, and voila. So okay, Chris Holy Class faction buff and with his unicorn assistant is definitely a great plus for any
一緒に
team
行きましょう。
because any of the characters will be able to gain faction buff. So whether older version meta or in futures any new heroes, as long as they have such ability like something like for every buff you gain, damage deal you increase, you do some extra stats, attack priority, or you can gain certain counter when extra counters needed when you have faction buff. Such heroes or attack first if you have 5 buff or above.
私がみんなを守ります。
Holy Chris is the future for your character's answer.
自由に動いて本当にいいの？
回線
一緒に行きましょう。何か？
Then next will be Towa. So Towa is definitely a great character to power transfer. And sadly, mine is only rank 3. However, at rank 6 and with all her at rank 6 with her casting a rune emblem unlock, she can transfer up to 5 buff from herself to any of the allies when she has faction buff. And because LLR Chris Unicorn will be giving any removal buff including faction buff to the hero, so Towa basically can give herself faction buff and another ally the faction buff. So it becomes one hero that benefit 3 other characters of the not same faction buff. So okay,
一緒
here
に
you
行
go.
きましょう。
And right, since I'm here, I'll just try to summon up the normal unicorn first.
闇を払います。闇を払います。
So yup, treating everywhere as flatland as you can see. So only the unicorn is flying, and let's see what effect it has. So it only has. So it missed out that light icon that dispel debuff. So this is the difference between the 3C and the 2C version of the unicorn. So okay, in this case, it's gonna reverse a bit. So it's just as straightforward. I don't think I even have to
一
show
緒
you
に行き
guys
ましょう。
the Gate of Fate version. So I'm gonna leave
自由に動いて
私がみんなを
them
守り
as
ます。
far as possible. Then I'm gonna summon
あなたの選択を聞かせても一緒に行きましょう。闇を払います。
Okay, I guess later on I'll remove Ice Dragon and Milda, and I'll switch to either Liana or Ashen to go act again to further create other expansions of combos. So right now I can only do it this way because I can't act again. So okay, I'll give Toa the buff. So apparently I have 6 buff together, 2, 4, 6. Or 2, 4, 5. The one is a command aura. I didn't notice if it transfers, so we'll do it right now. There you go. Okay, we even get a command aura altogether, so you have 2, 4, 6, 7, 4. I have my soldiers unit transformed, so I have 2, 4, 6, 7 buff, but out of which there's one buff that cannot be removed, that is causing the soldiers to become unicorn. And it's great to do this transfer to Toa because Toa's talent is that buff she received, the turn increment will become +1. So instead of 4 or 3 turns, the effect expand to 4 turn, and she's receiving 5 turn faction buff too. Then we're now just basically in the game you'll be trying to do this power transfer. So of course in this case we are unlucky that Oboro is not getting a faction buff, and due to the fact that my casting is not unlocked, but you guys get the idea of what I'm trying to do. Okay, later on we'll try again. So instead of transferring to Toa, if you do not have Toa, you don't want to use it on PvP because she's definitely not a top tier in terms of PvP, then perhaps Unicorn can just straight transfer its power to Oboro. So you can see Oboro received 2, 4, 6, 6 buff together. He's welcome to the family. You are Oboro from the faction Glory of Light now. And then you can transform. And this triggers his exclusive items. For those of you who have changed, you already at turn 2 counter, so that's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna try one more combo. So the Toa aside, you guys get the idea. So but do note that the maximum buff she can transfer is only 5. So if you have more than 5 buff, that's kind of dangerous. That you might be unlucky that you do not get you do not transfer the faction buff over to characters like Oboro. So that's not very safe. Okay, now we'll try another playstyle. Okay, this time round. So right, Chris will get. Okay, I'm gonna summon at this point. Okay, let's see if this works. I can't remember if Celica can cast a 3C and other skills to the unicorn itself, so I'm gonna just end my turn first.
選べ。
自由に動いて本当にいいのかい？
あなたの選択を聞かせてもらうわ。
Okay, we'll be casting. Okay, so you can't transfer the. You can't use 3C on the unicorn itself, so this is kind of not so good.
あら、この数百年の聖水に興味があるの？
Okay, but I can still do this. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I'm gonna cast faction. No, I'm gonna cast my 3C on actions to increase the enchantment rate right now, and at the same time I'm gonna give it to the horse.
この数百年の聖水に興味があるの？ロセウス家の名にかけて。ロセウス家の名にかけて。ロセウス家の名にかけて。
選べ。さもなくば引け。
So you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buff right now, so
選べ。さもなくば引け。
I'm gonna let you act again. Of course, in PvP wise, you might not do all this combo, so there's a chance that the first turn you guys can enter preparation phase. Then on turn 2, you can let the unicorn and transfer his buff. But right now, we're doing everything in one turn just to showcase you guys. So, yep. Okay, and now I'm gonna give you. Let's see if you're gonna get all the buff.
君も僕と一緒に自由に動いて本当にいいのかい？
So you see a whole new world. Alright, so you can see
兵は神速を尊ぶ。
Ashen get the light armor synchronizations or these skills that improve your item enchant rate by 15% for each stack. You have 3.
君も
Then
僕と一緒に雲の上を泳ぎたいかい？
I cast an Ashen. I pump it to the horse.
君も僕と
And
一緒に雲の上を泳ぎたいかい？
the unicorn get it. So right now, Oboro get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buff. That is a lot.
僕は簡単には屈しない。
兵は神速を尊ぶ。
And that is definitely Chris faction buff is a great idea for Oboro because you can see when I try to end my turn, the
君も僕と
3C
一緒に
abilities in
雲の上を泳ぎたいかい？
Merciful Rain when I enter heal LH3 buffs around me, and also to help dispel should they have any debuff. Then when I have 5 buff or more, I can repeat this method once. So this is very cool and efficient. So you guys can see it actually helps the team a lot.
僕は簡単には屈しない。
兵は神速を尊ぶ。兵は神速を尊ぶ。
So personally, I just feel that this is very great. This whole combo, this team combo is very workable. Perhaps hopefully we'll be able to see more of Towa and Oboro in PvP match, comboing with LLR Holy Chris. And okay, let's see if any other super strong combo we can do. Okay, any okay, buff transfers. I'm not sure if we have any buff. So basically not real, I guess pretty much has been shown. So you have like strengthening, mass strengthening everyone. All the effect has been there, so definitely go for Towa and Oboro, but the fact that I do not have rank 6 and casting unlocked, that it's a very sad news. So I guess only this. Okay, LLR Melda, and I guess that's it.
一緒に行きましょう。私がみんなを守ります。闇を払います。選べ。
海鮮よ。
引き裂け。
Right, I'm gonna whip both. So does the unicorn get all the buff? Okay, it does. So
私と共に世界を征服しましょう。
選べ。さもなくば引け。
あら、この数百年の聖水に興味があるの？ロセウス家の名にかけて。
hey, let's see how many stack and other buff we can do in this play.
あなたの選
And
択を聞かせてもらうわ。ロセウス家の名にかけて。ロセウス家の名にかけて。ロセウス家の名にかけて。
選べ。さもなくば引け。セグリークのために。
oh, I'm gonna use this, the power-up version. Oops, sorry.
自由に動いて本当にいいのかい？
Okay,
次の作戦指揮を許可する。
the power-up version of
三千と輝く勝利の光よ。
so you're gonna get the unit gain +2 mobility.
君も僕と一緒に雲の上を泳ぎたい
So
かい？
okay, the mobility is 7 steps. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 buff. All right, we have 10 buff. And with a magic touch,
自由に動いて本当にいいのか
and
い？
we have movement increment for Oboro, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 buff, out of which 1 is non-transferable, I'm presuming. Oh, sorry, the talent from Ice and Milda, sorry, it cannot be dispelled. So
君も僕と一
no,
緒に
no. If
雲
you're gonna
の
whip
上
it,
を
you
泳
gotta
ぎたいかい？
whip on him directly, and yep, that's that.
僕は簡単には屈しない。
And that's it. This is currently the versatile method that I can think of and I have seen thus far. Then and last but not least, if you guys were thinking of her talent, the effect of transferring 40% of a healing percentage to damage increment instead, you want to go play the the healing enchantment, the blue enchantment, overall I gotta say is definitely not that worth it, because you gotta be trying so much on your luck to try to get your 100% or as much healing percentage as you can, just to get the 40% increment, and then perhaps only to be in return that you may get very high healing percentage, but your intelligence may not be enough. So overall you have high damage but very low base intelligence. So I definitely wouldn't advise you to go to the blue enchantment. I definitely strongly advise you guys to go breeze and red moon, because red moon you have higher intelligence, then higher stats for the unicorn and higher effect. So okay, I guess that's it. We have come to the end of part 2 of the video. Next, on part 3, we'll be going through on the skins, some events, upcoming exclusive for this patch, and also a little peek at the event eras, or perhaps should I call records of the Phantom Wars. And okay, this is Kami. Thank you guys for watching. We have come to the end. Remember to like and subscribe if you like the channel. And this is Kami. See you guys and goodbye.
混沌に染まった存在は魔物や幽霊なんかよりもっと邪悪なものです。私の力は神々の恩恵による